Всем привет, меня зовут Настя, и мы продолжаем с вами проходить игру Mass Effect 2. В предыдущей серии мы с вами отправились на колонию Горизонт в связи с тем, что там пришли коллекционеры для того, чтобы похищать людей. Когда мы всех, как говорится, победили, половина колонии была спасена. Мы с вами встретили Кайдена, который не очень-то был нас рад видеть. Ну, проще говоря, он в мягкой форме нас послал. Теперь мы с вами отправляемся на Илиум, потому что нам пришло еще 3 досье для того, чтобы завербовать еще членов команды. И сегодня мы с вами будем вербовать, как я уже говорила, Тейна, то есть убийца. Самый классный персонаж, и у нас с ним потом будем любовь, в общем, делать. Потому что лучше него никого нету. Илиум. Классическая планета-сад, которая служит перевалочным пунктом между системами Терминус и республиками Азари. Чтобы дать толчок торговле, правила, касающиеся провоза запрещенных материалов, оружия и разумных существ на Илиуме, сделаны менее строгими. Официально Илиум не является миром Азари, он колонизирован и управляется в интересах азарийских корпораций. Азарийские. Это дарит Илиуму такую же законодательную свободу, что и корпоративным анклавам людей на Наверии. Илиум – одна из самых молодых колоний Азарии, основанная во время 7-й волны переселения. Первые из детей, рожденных здесь, едва достигли среднего возраста. Планета горяча и тяжела, свободное поселение возможно только у плюсов. Ближе к экватору население живет в аркеологических небоскребах, чтобы спастись от излучаемого поверхностью жара. В общем, вот такие вот тут дела. Давайте приземляться. Сегодня мы с вами возьмем Крогана и Гаруса. Гарусу всегда будем брать. Так, Кроган и Гарус. Так, меняем оружие. Излучательный гранатомет. Нормально.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Не переживай, все будет нормально.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thain Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Хорошо.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Ну как скажешь тогда? А это думала.
25. Cell at 25.
Excuse me. You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Это Рахни, которую мы спора.
We hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepherd. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepherd. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepherd. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Надеюсь, в хорошем смысле, не то, что он тебя после этого убьет. Я рад, что мы его спасли. Привет, Джан.
Shepard?
Я тебе тоже помогала.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Да, что-то такое было, я помню.
What brings you to Ilium? You know,
пустой.
that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Бумажечка. Шепер, мне пришлось уйти. Меня заметила цель. Нельзя было раскрываться. Азария доставляет контрабанду из Новерии чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар? Сейчас делай.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, A small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
Как видишь, есть.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Беги, беги.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Отлично. Давайте поговорим с Лиарой. Она, наверное, вон там вот. Меня она ждет.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Хорошо.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Ну, раз ждет, так ждет.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive.
Что-то она стала более такой злостной.
Shepard.
Ой, это голос.
Hold my calls.
Голос сразу изменился.
Shepard.
Ты как? Давай, рассказывай,
My sources said you were
подруга.
alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Ладно,
If you could
сделаем.
disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thain Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
Thank you,
Да, все, я
Shepard.
поняла, пока.
This may help.
Займемся тогда, сейчас ей поможем и пойдем говорить с Ириной. Так, здесь мы уже с вами смотрели, ничего толком-то и нет. Сейчас поможем Ляре, куда мы денемся. Все-таки друг наш. Мне очень хорошо помогла. В борьбе с Сараном, хоть я ее не часто брала на задание.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Господи, ну что ж там такое-то творится? Мальчишник.
You're really holding out on me?
I can taste Hayden.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me,
My
Conrad
fanat.
Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Как тебя твоя жена еще не остановила?
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for
Ну,
training.
конечно, если
Don't
тебя
you get
прибьют,
it?
это
You were
нормально.
a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Как она еще это
So
бросила
you just
тебя?
wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Молодец.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport, she's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Так это та дура, да? Случайно не вот эта, которая... Ну что? Так, ладно, что тут еще есть?
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the
У стоянки. Ладно. Где эта стоянка? Это здесь, что ли? Ну, сейчас разберемся. Шазарит и здесь.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own
Ничего, ничего.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after eating pride.
Ладно. Значит, здесь где-то. Что-то у вас кожа так хорошо выглядит.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Ну, как скажешь. Ой, что туман такой. Вон там сирена. Сейчас отправимся к нему. В этой серии мы точно Криоса возьмем на команду.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business. I don't know.
Так, давайте взломать.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Блин, не то.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the
А
contract.
вот он. Давайте. Купим. Сейчас. Живой со всеми поговорим. Вот это, по-моему, да, получается?
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Есть или здесь? Вон еще там станция одна. А вон торговка оружием, которая мне нужна. Опять зелененькая. Да уйдите.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tachanka.
Так, сувениры. Да.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy.
Ну вот
really
видишь,
smart,
тогда будь с ним.
especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Блин, уже поздно, я все
Thanks for
купила.
the help.
Ну, что скидка будет. Ну вот, все купила уже. А вот та торговка оружием.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous.
Ой,
I
да,
should know.
конечно,
I'm an
врушка.
undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Да не за что. Так, давайте сделаем урон штурмовой винтовки. Это точно не нужно. И взломаем последний терминал.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Мне везде, блин, надо побывать.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The barrier frontiers...
Хорошо, все, иду. Потом сейчас к Ляре, в бары, и все, идем в Тейн.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Чего ты, а? Мы-то тут при чем?
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Спасибо. И сочувствую твоему горю.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, you did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You get... Thank you for what you've done. Maybe sometime when I'm not...
Да. У меня много-много дел. Уже.
I don't know, that still sounds
Чё
like
ты
an awful thing
отступникам-то
to
стала,
legalize.
всем помогла?
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legal.
Делала все хорошо и
Unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of a sorry space. Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics of this rare group.
Я больше Лиаре помогать не буду, мне она нафиг уже не нужна.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Ну все ты мне не нужна.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Хочу я с ней ей еще помогать. Кинула она меня, все меня кидают. Все, не хочу их барыть, потом дойдем до него. Так, а то мы не успеем даже Тейна захватить.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time.
Так, все, идем. Здравствуйте, Сирена.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thain Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thain Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thain from taking her down.
Yeah.
Just tell me where I can find Thain.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thain is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Пошли.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Ох, все. Сейчас будем разбираться. Получается, он, ну, ассасин же сказали, киллер по заказу убивает. Хорошо. Так. Как я уже сказала, берем этих двоих. Да, все нормально.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, You planning to
Да
stop
нет.
him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
И все равно пробки даже.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on.
Классная башня. Интересно, как быстро они теперь все строят? То есть, получается, целая башня не
Don't linger
принадлежит.
too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Да ладно, ничего страшного.
Good luck,
Доберемся.
Shepard.
И тебе. Уже там кто-то сидит. Соларианцу. Тварь. Так, давайте. Винтовка, отлично. Чё ты так грём-то орёшь-то? Радости? Что кого-то выпотрошишь? Бедные соларианцы вообще ничего не сделали. Так, никого в живых нет. Жалко. Может, спасла бы кого-то. Теперь нужно никого спасти. Ого. Жалко, что лифт не работает. По нему поднялись. Эй, привет.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mech said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Ой, у тебя опять начинается.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Ничего страшного.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Выжиди
Let's get
только.
moving.
Надеюсь, он сюда пошел. Отлично. Сядем. Робот это не страшно. Чё ждать-то? А, чёрт. Блин, еще это собака. Ладно, пусть с ней разбираются. Патронов нифига нету. Так, все в порядке. Давай, иди сюда. Да что уж такое-то сегодня, а? Может, кто-то покрикивает даже. Грёмт радостно. Так, здесь ничего нету. Ничего. Ого, ты прям сквозь прошел. Ага, впереди оказалось. Учите меня так же проходить сквозь стены. Не видел даже его. Давай, вставай, вставай. Черт, блин, а. Блин, хорошо сражается, надо почаще его брать. Мне нравится. Кого пока не... А, вижу, там идут люди. Будем с другой стороны устроим сюрприз. Черт, черт, черт. Да, устроила сюрприз сама себе. Ой-ой-ой. Что ж им все не имется-то, все ходит и ходит. Она хорошо прям защищена там. Готовилась. Ну, я думала, она будет готовиться только против Криоса. Ай! Ой, Гарус, не туда ты встал. Давай, блин. Черт. Все, Гарус встал, значит все сдохли уже, блин. Не доверяю тебе, Гарус. Я только хвалю тебя, то, что ты такой хороший, слушаешься меня. Оказывается, что ты еще тот, блин, нарываешься, идешь куда тебе не надо. Так, ну куда? Ну сюда, значит пойдем сюда. Ух ты, снайперская винтовка. Ничего. Ай, блин. Что за снайперка такая? 60 патронов, что я ей не доверяю. Ей поменять нельзя. Ладно. Значит, она стреляет быстро, но у нее будет не такая уж сильная мощность. Что мне не нравится. Я привыкла к своей. У меня гадюка, да? Ну, или богомол, я уж не помню, как она называется. Но гораздо уж лучше, чем это будет. Тихо, тихо.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Хороший совет. Бесчувственная тварь. Так, ладно. Один сюда. Один вот сюда. Все сели.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind stuff.
Have a pleasant stay.
Офигеть. Так. Ну, офигеть, вот это мощно. Сядь. Есть. Так вот просто. Так, мы с вами поднялись уже до моста. Осталось только перейти мост и все.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Ну тогда ты мне не нужен.
I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot
Ну и все тогда. Неправильный ответ же сказала я тебе.
How about goodbye?
А чё жестко-то? Я ему сказала, говорю, ответь мне, блин. На этом диске содержит генетическая информация о семье Криоса, о котором внизу был парень. Чё, по-хорошему, если не хочет, он все равно умер. Вообще из затмения. Там люди все такие плохие. Что страшного, если я его убила? Давайте испытаем, что нашу пушку. Блин, а? Да, не такая мощная. Да сдохни уже. Ну, если у тебя есть куча времени, один враг, то еще нормально. Так, не такая уж она и нужна мне. Сказала, бесполезно. Так, ладно, все собираем. Сюда.
You guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back!
Успокойся.
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back. I'll do it. Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Да я стою,
Talon,
видишь?
I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right.
С ним все нормально.
Are you the ones who shot the Merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The Merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the Merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. And you showed up.
A perfect headshot, with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this Merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the Mercs.
There are still Mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Ну, конечно, идите.
We're getting out of here. Thank you.
Да не за что часит. Часит. И у тебя деньги мы украдем, и у тебя, у всех. Что ты все равно мертвый валяешься? Хотя, когда на Омеге были, говорили то, что ой, как это плохо воровывать мертвых, а сами ходим и у них деньги собираем. Из КПК. Ладно. 6000, в принципе, не так уж много денег.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Рада, да? Я тоже рада. Скоро мы с тобой встретимся. Не переживай, Насана.
This should slow him down.
Вот черт. Что-то она вниз вообще куда-то стреляет. Ну, он сообразил, куда надо. Ну, поздно было уже. Ну да ладно. Не мои проблемы, как говорится. Так, мы с вами можем поменять пушку. Я вот думаю, эту оставить или брать другую. Так, давайте поменяем на нашу... Нет, давайте оставим эту. Ой, Гарус. Ты живой там хоть, Гарус? Так, это команда вообще. Блин, она не хиленькая. Давайте уже подорвите ее. Патронов нет еще. Ух ты, пистолет-пулемет. Так, ладно. Деньги, 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 деньги. У меня стреляй, по-моему, что-то. Или это ветер просто такой? Так, ладно, давайте я возьму винтовку. Все? Я побежала. Пока никого вижу. Есть. Я вперед, вы за мной. Прикрывайте, в общем, меня. Ай, все дребезжит, нифига ничего не вижу. Есть. Не знаю, за что ты им платишь, что они с этим плохо справляются. Ах, черт! Да что ж вас так много-то? Идите разбирайтесь с ней. Ой. Да ты, блин, сильная команда. Почему у тебя у вас женщины, главное? На. Вонючка. Патронов нет. Ладно, давайте заходить. О, все.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
А мы не ассасины.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games.
Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits?
Nuh-uh.
Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you.
What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
Тейн.
You stay put. When I'm
Красивый
finished
какой.
dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Чисто все сделал. Ничего не скажешь.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Молится.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job.
Ну, сделал что-нибудь полезное тогда.
I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying? Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard.
Спасибо.
No charge.
Тейн Криос стал членом команды, однако если задание не будет выполнено в кратчайшие сроки, состояние здоровья не позволит ему работать с максимальной эффективностью. Юристы оценивают ущерб, нанесенный башней Мтантиус. Сейчас с вами на корабль вернем, чтобы со всеми поболтать.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my
Да
next
что тебе не
paycheck.
нравится?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where should I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Мне нравится, он клёвый.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Да он клёвый, чё он тебе не нравится? Ревнуешь, Джейкоб, что он мне понравился больше, чем ты? Ну уж извиняй. Доктор?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars.
Офигеть.
Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Коренных
We'll be here
зубах?
if you need me.
Цианид? А как он должен подействовать?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable.
Мы Тейна взяли, при
I
чем
get the
тут?
feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ты что-то опаздываешь, Келли. Ну ладно.
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've
Да
received
я
a new message at
слышала,
your
что
private
ты мне по
terminal.
10 тысяч раз. От Робина Рива. Капитан мне дал это адрес солдат Альянса. Надеюсь, письмо дойдет до вас. Вы говорили, что пытаетесь остановить коллекционеров. Они забрали моего сына, моего брата. Вы их нашли? Знаете, где они? Я знаю, вы стараетесь, но ведь пропало так много поселенцев. Каждая семья лишилась кого-нибудь. Хуже всего, что пропали дети. В школах стоят пустые парты, в шкафах висит ненужная зимняя одежда. Прошу вас, Альянс ничего не предпринимает, Совет ничего не предпринимает. Если вы можете найти пропавших, прошу вас, сделайте это. Дайте мне знать, Лиси, я смогу чем-нибудь помочь. Откликнитесь. Робин Риф. Шепард, прости за то, что наговорил тебе на горизонте. После того, как ты пропал 2 года назад на Нормандии, я пытался собрать воедино осколки своей жизни. Немало пришлось поработать, чтобы принять тот факт, что я выжил, а ты нет. Просто жить дальше. Друзья вытащили меня из объятий зеленого змеи. При помощи доктора из цитадели. Алкоголик он стал. Ничего страшного, просто пытался заглушить боль и понять, как же мне жить дальше. Теперь я встречаю тебя, и все становится еще сложнее. Ты стояла передо мной, но была с Цербером. Не знаю, что в нас осталось от тех, кем мы были 2 года назад. Ты хотя бы помнишь ту ночь перед Илосом? Она была для меня всем, а для тебя. За 2 года так много произошло, но я готов забыть об этом. Будь осторожна. Я навидался смертей на Эйден Прайм, на Вермайере, Горизонте, на Нормандии. Мне незачем будет жить, если я потеряю тебя снова. Ты же все-таки женщина. Должна найти способ остановить коллекционера. Не доверяй Церберу, они слишком опасны. Береги себя. Когда все немного устаканится, быть может, я не знаю. Главное, береги себя, Кайден. Какой он все-таки милый. Так, давайте глянем на наших новых рыбок. Вот это тоже достаточно интересно. Рыбки. Ух ты, их что-то не так уж много. Что еще Кайден? Скоро поменяем его на Тейн. Система жизнеобеспечения. Теперь у нас здесь будет с вами Тейн. Привет.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe.
Поэтому у тебя такой
Eventually,
голос.
we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Ну ничего страшного.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Ну, ты
We
можешь
need to have
что-то
the best
улучшить.
equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Конечно.
Let's see what they've got.
Так, что-то новенькое. Нет, это не тот Тейн. Мне не нужен модульный ангар для зондов. Прости.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know.
Ханар — это такие большие
We know
пузыри
them
с
quite well.
щупальцами.
If you ever get close enough to a
Розовые,
Hanar that they
да?
tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar Enkindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Ну и все, в принципе.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Все.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Хорошо. Я к тебе еще зайду, ты только разговаривай со мной, ладно? Какой милый.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
Да, это, кстати, тоже. Ну чё, Гарус? Как твоя калибровка?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
А, какой-то необщительный, ясно.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Там о чем ты со мной хотел поговорить, Джек? Одним грунтом поболтаем. Бар бы сюда, чтобы выпить. Было бы неплохо. Члены отряда могу вам помочь неожиданным образом. Слушай, насколько они таким неожиданным могут помочь?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it.
Что?
There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canram. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did, and how bad the answer had to be. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Хорошо. Ты мне нравишься, Акира. Надеюсь, ты не умрешь, как все мои друганы. Что тебе нужно, Джек, от меня?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Удивительно, что ты такой стала.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Смотри, не забудь этого. Так что давайте с вами на этом заканчивать. В следующей серии мы будем с вами вербовать кого-нибудь еще, выберем. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.